Hi, I just wanted to make this video all about Cameo and kind of how it works, what to kind of do to make sure you get your money's worth and all of that. I am not sponsored by Cameo, but Cameo, hey, if you want to sponsor me, great. But, I get a lot of questions, who is worth it? Who worth the time, the money, who's going to put the effort in, how do you do it, all of that. So basically, first of all, you want to download the app. Do not book them through the app, not explain why in a second, but definitely get the app so you can watch them, you can track your request and see when they expire, kind of progress, modify details if you need to. You can watch and rate and review and all of that in the app, but book through the website, the physical website, book through there. Apparently, if you book through the app, Cameo itself will take a portion of the proceeds away from the talent, as they call them. So if you book through the website, you make sure the queen or whoever you're booking from is going to get the full proceeds. So do that. If you're looking for a Rue Girl or another drag queen, if you're on the website, go to the top, and at the top it will say all categories. Scroll down, you'll see a category called Drag Queens. Don't necessarily click on the one that says RuPaul's Drag Race or Drag Race UK. Some of the girls, for some reason, don't show up in those categories. They show up in the drag queen category. So there'll be 6 or 7 pages. You scroll through, you find who you like. There's Rue Girls, there's girls from Dragula. There are other queens who are not on the show or aren't on the show yet, like Laguna Blue. If you haven't seen that Cameo, go check it out, because Laguna is such a sweetheart. Oh my god, she was so nice and so precious, and she needs to be on Drag Race as soon as possible, right? So, go check that out. But, you just go through, you click on them, another window will pop up with, their profile, so you can kind of get a little glimpse of what they do. It'll have video examples all the way down. And you just click on them, you kind of get a preview of, what their videos are like. So they'll tag them in, birthday or anniversary or whatever. You can just kind of see their personalities, what they're like. That's where the profile, the introduction video, where the Jan not this meme comes from, her little not this moment, it comes from that. But just go through. If you like what you see, you just click order now. It will take you to another page where you fill out if it's for yourself or for somebody else. Just fill out all your information. It does have a 250 character limit, much like Twitter. So you want to be concise and you want to be specific. So you want to say, hey, Davina, I want you to say happy birthday to my best friend. She really loves you. This is her name. Blah, blah, blah. It would be nice if you said, this catchphrase or whatever. Like Sister said, we usually start with a compliment first. So just, say how much you love them. They really appreciate that. And then, you go through and you can get text updates. So just put your number in there. You'll get text updates. Or if you're in the app, you can turn on notifications. Let me tell you, the vibration on a Cameo notification is like nothing else. It will vibrate so intensely. I've had my phone on the other end of my bed and I have felt the vibration from a Cameo notification. It's crazy. But you just do that, and then you'll also get an email update, because all you need to create a profile on Cameo is an email. So that's just nice and easy. Just do that, and then, send it off and put your information, or you can pay through PayPal, or they have Cameo gift cards. If you have a gift card, put that all in, and then you're good to go. You'll get an email saying, so-and-so has been booked. And then you'll get another email when they've come in, as well as a separate email with a receipt. If they do not fill it on time, if it expires, which depends on the queen, it can be 5 days to 7 days. But if they let it go, then you'll get your money back in a separate email. Sometimes they can decline for any reason, if there's something going on in the family. Somebody unexpectedly passes away in their family, they can decline for personal reasons. Usually they'll explain it, but they can decline for any reason. So don't do anything weird or creepy. Just keep it nice. Keep it cool. And, that's all you need to do there. And they are really good at getting refunds. But what you also want to do join their free fan club. Again, it is free to join the fan club. You can pay extra for VIP, but you don't have to. So you can just hit join fan club. You'll get a notification when they go live on Cameo Call, like Cheryl Hole does and Blue Hydrangea. Some other, I know Britta Filter does some Cameo calls as well. I'll explain Cameo calls in a second. You'll get notifications when their prices drop, if they're running a sale or a special or a promotion. And if they go away for some reason and they come back, you'll get notified when they are back. So, for example, the queens that are on tour right now, like Veronica and Tia doing their Queens of Pop tour, queens doing Drive and Drag, especially the US tour that just started, or is about to start, or if they're filming an all-star season, for example, and they go away, they come back, you'll get notified when they do, which is great. It just keeps you updated. You might get little special messages in the app. You just use the app to check on those. But as for Cameo calls, this is, I think, a fairly new feature, but you just basically, on the app, you'll see Cheryl Hole will, if you join the fan club, you'll get notified that she's doing calls. You just pay, she usually does them for, I think, $20. I've seen it as low as $5 for like Ellie Diamond, but I haven't been able to get a hold of her yet. But you just basically, you pay, you talk to them for a couple minutes face to face. It's really cool, it's really exciting. Usually it's 2 minutes. Sometimes I've seen people who have done them for longer, but it can depend on, the queen and what they're doing and what's going on, but it's just really cool and really exciting, and you get to talk to them face to face. It's so cool. So what if it's only a couple minutes? It's really cool. You get to kind of express your gratitude in person. They can put like a face and a voice to people who they talk to on Twitter and Instagram. Like I said, Blue has been like, oh, I've noticed you from Twitter, and I was like, you know how much I love Blue. Just go check out the newest Blue Cameo, because her makeup is literally the most insane thing I've seen in a while. It's so cool. But, she's just so sweet and so gorgeous, and Cheryl as well is just so sweet and gorgeous, and it's just really cool. And then they take like a picture at the end, so you can share that on, all your socials. It's really great. But again, that's kind of how Cameo works. Let me know if you have any more questions on that. You can pay extra if you want your request done in the next 24 hours, but I would just suggest you don't pay extra, just in case it's not what you expected. You don't want them to feel like rushed or whatever. Another tip is to keep an eye on the queen's schedule. If say like Davina always does bingo nights on Tuesdays, so if you fill it out like Monday or early on Tuesday morning, she'll probably do it before she does the events. Or if a queen has a show on like a Friday, I know Jan has one tonight, because she said she's going to do some probably before or after that, where Laguna did hers after her jam session the other day. So just kind of keep an eye out when they're doing it. Request it enough in time so that they do see it, in case they do it before the event. And that way, it's not going to go expired. Just keep an eye out. And definitely, again, just check, either my videos or somebody else's videos, or scroll through Twitter, which sometimes the queens say, like, hey, I'm doing cameos today. If you want to book now. They do it on Instagram stories as well. But, you've seen Ellie. Obviously, Ellie Diamond is working. She's not doing them right now because she's very busy, but, obviously she's worth it. Or someone who's, like, really going to put in the effort, like Veronica. You've seen how long hers was, or, Laguna. Just keep an eye out. Make your own judgment. They're definitely a great gift. They can do them for, right now, a lot of queens are doing for Mother's Day, a lot did for Valentine's Day. I'm sure Father's Day will be a thing soon. Birthdays, Christmas, anything you want really. A pep talk, advice. You've seen I've done pretty much all of those things. My birthday's not till July, but I'll do some then for sure. But basically anything, and if you don't have anything specific that, or, they don't really have a congratulations or celebrating, but you can always do other, and they'll always do that. Again, just be really specific, really concise, and just have fun. Just have fun with it, because if you have fun with your request, they'll have fun with the request, you know what I mean? So, like, ask Veronica stuff about theater, or ask, Jan about Destiny's Child, or Ek, Blue about makeup, or Lemon about dancing like I have, and they'll have more fun with it. So that's my advice. Get a Cameo if you want to sponsor me, that would be lovely, but there hopefully will be one more coming, hopefully sometime this weekend, from one of my favorites. I've mentioned her in the video, so you can guess who, but that will be happening soon, hopefully, and then I don't know. I'm definitely going to get one from someone from Drag Race Down Under. I don't know who yet. I want to get to know these queens a little bit more, so maybe after Snatch Game or next week's episode. And then obviously España, nobody's on there yet from España, but if they do go on there, obviously I will. I still need to get someone from Holland. I'm thinking Janie Jacquet or Room. I'm not sure which one, but let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys soon.